any films I've directed and produced, and to get them out to people. They're all in super high quality at prisonplanet.tv, 15 cents a day. The archive of the live video stream, the higher quality commercial-free podcast, expanded extras of all my films, exclusive interviews. We're flying all over the country and Canada to interview the top brains of the New World Order. Those are going up, new ones, multi-hour-long interviews every week. Big ones with Charlotte Iserby coming out and a bunch of others. 15 cents a day, $5.95 a month. Sign up for a year, get 3 months free, or just do the trial 1 month. prisonplanet.tv. And we're able to fund our operation. But you can also download the films, burn them to disc, give them to your friends and family, get them out to everyone you know. prisonplanet.tv, or call toll-free 888-253-3139, 888-253-3139. You can also write to us at P.O. Box 19549, Austin, Texas 78760. And the online shopping cart for the books, the T-shirts, the bumper stickers, all of it in the InfoWar, Infowars.com. If you believe in what we're doing, please support us. It's a win-win-win-win-win in the InfoWar, and the general public is now really ready to be awakened. We'll be right back with hour number 2. Stay with us.
Thank you for listening to GCN. Visit GCNlive.com today.
Hi, folks. This is Alex Jones asking you for a minute of your time to tell you about soap. Not detergents, but good old-fashioned pure soap made by the Cal Ben Soap Company, a family-owned and operated American company. My family, staff, friends, and radio listeners are constantly telling me how much they love these products for bath, hair, laundry, and dishes. There is nothing like these factory-direct, big money-saving, triple-concentrated soaps anywhere. Get a free detailed catalog by calling 800-340-7091 or see them online at 5starsoap.com or Infowars.com. Let's talk to the owner of 5-Star Soap, Marty Schachter, and see what he has to say.
As founder and owner for over 63 years, people keep asking me, how's business? I'm happy to say our business is going down the drain. Call us at 1-800-340-7091. Visit our website, 5starsoap.com, for buying our 1 to 2 month soap sampler. Thank you.
Waging war on corruption. Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
Coming up in the next segment, I'm going to do a detailed breakdown of the globalist current geopolitical strategy to overthrow the Middle East and install new puppet dictators who then completely ban free speech and protesting like has been done in Egypt, that hailed by our media is wonderful. Again, the globalists want that here as well. They install tyrannies everywhere. But when we come back from break, remember, we've had all these White House advisors, all these Democratic Party advisors saying we need terror attacks to get our agenda through so the public loves us again and sees us as their saviors. And they want to blame it on domestic groups, you name it. Just like the government got caught basically sending out the anthrax letters, and it was super U.S. government weaponized, and the FBI lied about it for years. Now, Chicago CBS reports threats claim nuclear bombs hidden all over U.S. The threats came in the mail, and to date, there have been 25 letters that warn of nuclear bombs destroying America. How about letters claiming Godzilla is going to attack New York City next Tuesday? Or that flying saucers are going to attack Albuquerque tomorrow? I mean, it's like Anwar al-Awlaki, who admittedly works for the Pentagon. A letter shows up on the internet that, you know, he's loving what's happening in Libya, and it's just taken as if it's completely real. They've had, a college student out in San Francisco 5-6 years ago did a fake beheading in his garage, and for a week they ran it as if it was real. Because the media is primed to pick up any disinfo, usually produced by the government. You know, Al-Qaeda videos that have been uploaded by the Intel Center, Wired Magazine has reported, have the Al-Qaeda logo and the Intel Center logo in the same video layer. It was uploaded together. You understand that? And so I'm going to be breaking this down because they really want to get the fear going. If they don't stage a terror attack, they at least want to hype one. that Al-Qaeda's got 160 nukes. Why a letter said so, and I'm looking at the handwriting, and we'll put the article on screen. I mean, if you blow that up, it looks just like the same handwriting that was sent out with the anthrax letters. And so this is just all part of the terrorists are going to get you, love the government, love the bankers robbing you, drink your fluoride, take your Prozac, breathe your uranium, it's good for you. 2 + 2 equals whatever we say it equals. It certainly doesn't equal 4, though. And it equals everything else but 4. And so you better give up all your rights because Al-Qaeda is going to hit you any minute. And we've got to have these wars because Al-Qaeda is evil and bad and dangerous and horrible, but they are also heroes fighting against the evil Gaddafi. And you're like, but that doesn't make sense. Why? In fact, I know you guys have printed it 100 times, but I just want to hold it in my hand and read it to people. Will you print me the Fox News, Amer al-Awlaki hanging out secretly at the Pentagon? This is confirmed. Where's the congressional investigation? Where's the fact people are going, well, you used Al-Qaeda against the Serbs. You used it against the Russians. You use it, the threat of it to take our liberties here at home. Amer al-Awlaki running all these attacks, hanging out in the U.S. I'm going to cover this when we come back, and I specifically only want to hear from listeners on this issue of how it's the biggest hoax I know of, militarily, strategically, via security, that Al-Qaeda is always funded, created by the people that run the U.S., not the U.S., but the bankers that have hijacked us, always being protected by them, always being run by them. I'm going to go through some examples of that when we come back. But separately, they're wonderful freedom fighters, and this big CIA commander who's Middle Eastern, trained for decades in Virginia, admits in the news, yes, we're commanding Al-Qaeda. And Amer al-Awlaki's popped up, yes, it's a great jihad against secular Arab leaders, like Muammar Gaddafi. I mean, this is crazy. They've always used radical Muslims, they call Al-Qaeda, to overthrow what the globalists see as stable governments. Doesn't mean Gaddafi's good, doesn't mean any of these guys are good. The point is, they're not globalist. They're not playing patty cake properly. Now, Gaddafi 6 years ago did deals with Europe and the U.S. to play patty cake. That was only so the globalists could insert their spies in there. And now they're doing it. All right, we're going to come back, break down the fact that they're hyping stage terror. This time, hundreds of nukes going off in the U.S. That's your government with just fake letters, waving them around to fearmonger the sheeple into loving the New World Order. We'll be right back. Gerald Celente coming up.
You've heard Alex explain how the Silver Lungs generator infuses the respiratory system with your self-produced colloidal silver solutions, yet many are unaware of the entire function of the Silver Lungs system and how it has been designed to deliver your silver solutions anywhere in or on the body. My name is Mario Cifaldi, and I'm the developer of the Silver Lungs generator. Not only does the Silver Lungs system produce endless colloidal and ionic silver solutions, it also comes equipped with the proper applicators and devices needed to deliver your silver solutions directly to key target areas. This includes the eyes, ears, nose, lungs, topically to the skin, and orally for the digestive system. Be sure to watch our new 7-minute video tour of the Silver Lungs system at www.silverlungs.com to learn more about how the Silver Lungs system works. As well, we are always ready to answer any questions you may have. That's www.silverlungs.com.
This is Alex Jones with 5 good reasons you should consider buying a solar power generator. Number 1, new climate legislation could easily double or triple your electric bill. Number 2, our new energy czar wants to control how much power your electric company allows you to have. It's true. Total government control of electricity in the name of smart grid technology is coming. Number 3, in some areas of the country, the power grid is dangerously overloaded. And now new socialist legislation is only compounding the problem. Number 4, dangerous weather is always a threat to local grids. Every year, thousands of families lose their power from weather-related outages. Number 5, a solar power generator provides powerful backup insurance and peace of mind. Folks, I really believe in the solar power generators offered by Solutions from Science, one of my oldest sponsors. You can get more information at www.mysolarbackup.com. That's mysolarbackup.com. Remember, the government doesn't own the sun, so go to mysolarbackup.com or call 1-877-327-0365. Diamond Gusset is proud to announce the anthem of the Patriot Movement. They're offering a free CD, T-shirt, and bumper sticker with a qualifying purchase. Diamond Gusset offers great products at great prices while keeping Americans working.
Looking for a factory where a man can feed his family, not worried about them moving it south, closing the doors and shutting her down tomorrow. I'm looking for America.
We're American and be proud. Go to gusset.com/America. Again, go to gusset.com/America today.
Big Brother, mainstream media, government cover-ups. You want answers? Well, so does he. He's Alex Jones on the GCN Radio Network. And now, live from Austin, Texas, Alex Jones.
Coming up in just a few minutes, I'm going to break down this incredible government media fear-mongering. Just random letters mailed in. They claim Al-Qaeda is going to detonate and has buried over 160 nuclear bombs in the U.S. We're going to be breaking down this incredible fear-mongering ahead of what could be staged terror attacks in the U.S. to really bring in the New World Order and the whole secret police citizen spy grid that they've set up. While meanwhile, Al-Qaeda, Anwar al-Awlaki, and all of them publicly, in every case, are protected and work for the Pentagon. And again, I was even on Eric Mancow Mueller's show today, and he's always attacked me on that. I go on there every Wednesday for years. And he said, no, you're right. It's true. It's admitted. There it is. Anwar al-Awlaki works for the government. The rebels work for the government. It's all staged. They staged the whole deal, and they're now fear-mongering that their secret army of Al-Qaeda is going to attack us if we don't give all of our rights up. That's coming up. Then I'm going to open the phones up ahead of Gerald Celente joining us, and then Dr. Paul Craig Roberts. But before I go any further, I wanted to briefly hit some economic news. The Associated Press obviously is reporting home prices falling in most major U.S. cities. Home prices falling in 19 major cities, with 4 now at lowest levels in 11 years. They've also found that areas seen as immune from the housing slump are now dropping. Also consumer confidence is at an all-time low since measurements began in the last 60 years of consumer confidence. But the media is telling us that the economy is rebounded in June of 2009, close to 2 years ago. And that it's a conspiracy theory if you don't think everything's great and that NAFTA and GATT and Walmart are wonderful. And OPEC set for $1,000 billion in export revenues. They made $1 trillion last year. 2/3 of oil and gas leases in Gulf are inactive because the Interior Department will not issue permits. But don't worry, they're issuing permits in the Mediterranean off of Libya. And they've already taken the main oil port, and they're putting the rebels in the new government who signed everything over to the new private central bank that's been set up. So that's some of the news on that front. But I wanted to briefly get into gold and silver, because if you look at the 11-year silver graph, and we'll put that on screen, or the 11-year gold graph, gold's gone from $258 at its low to now over $1,400. Silver's gone from $5 to $35, almost $40. And what happens is, as you go up the stairs, that's what it looks like as stairs, sometimes there's little drops, but overall it rebounds more the next week, the next month. But the media rushes in and says, gold plunged, silver plunged, it's over. I mean, it can go down a couple bucks, and they say that now. Silver or 10, 20 bucks on gold. And then the yuppies, and I've had them say it to my face, oh, look, gold's plunging. I get the emails or on the street, or I talk to extended family, and they're like, I heard gold went down. You're wrong now. See, I was smart not to invest in it. Yeah, it was 200 and something bucks. Now it's 1,400. Yeah, it dropped $10, but then went right back up. Yeah, you're smart. Again, it's all this perception.